Hello and welcome to African Brands. I'm Adeleye Anoluwakinton. African Brands has consistently recognized brands that have been able to stand the test of time in this current economy without wavering the quality of products and services. On Brand Spotlight, the CEO of DELL Fabrics takes us all on a journey on how a generation of fabric merchandise is surviving under our watch. Also, the CEO of ISI's Beauty Lounge and the CEO of LUJO Heights. Monisola Azan, CEO DELL Fabrics.
Okay, DELL Fabrics started with my mom, roughly about over 40 years ago. Grand aunt, aunties, so it's a family business. You know, growing up in the business, I noticed their interaction with customers. There's no constant customers retainership. So, you know, people just sell, and if a customer should come back for complaints or something, nothing will be done. Even the color don't even need to go far. Once you buy the fabric now and the fabric just steps out and just comes back, the way all hell will let loose, you know. Then my mom, she will work on it. She'll say, oh, don't worry, that she will change it. But I noticed that the market generally, there's this, it's like a taboo for customers to hear, to air their opinions about, oh, the fabric I bought, can I have an exchange or something? So, you know, growing up, I just wanted something different and something unique that the youth, the young people can actually wear. Like what I'm wearing right now is fabric, but it's sewn into like an English attire. So you won't even know that this is what I picked from my shop and I made out of it. So that's it. So we sell to every customer affordability. We sell confidence. You know, you walking in here, make you feel, you know, you don't have to shy away or feel uncomfortable while shopping. So we just want every customer to walk in and feel confident, bold in their skin, in their body. That's what we sell. Nigeria, in terms of fashion, we are very fast. So the fashion aspect, people are comfortable now. You see men, don't have to wear shirts to office every day. You can just wear your native, as far as it's just look presentable, dark colors. Women as well, you can sew what I'm wearing right now into a skirt, or maybe something like a subtle color, dark colors. And across the years, it's been great. ICT, it's great in the business, to be honest. You know, it's so funny how people across Nigeria, they don't see you and they see a fabric on your page, either on Instagram or Facebook, and they just make inquiries, pay to you, and you just send the goods to them. That's the job of ICT. I don't need to go to Calabar. I don't need to market my goods there. I don't need physically there. So I have customers, Canada, UK, everywhere. Once you just see, and once, you know, I've created something about trust, you know. So once what you pay for is what you get. So it's been awesome. Honesty is very key. You know, personally, I'll tell anybody, you know, transparency is very key. I want you to order from me and come back. It's not just about now. It's about, you know, I've had customers working here and we are friends. Like when I mean friends, close friends, family friends, our children, their friends, you know, husbands, their friends. So everybody is just, you know, it is just, you know, it's just the transparency, the innocency that, oh, okay, please come in and that's it. The government security is very key. you know. There was a time I was in South Korea, and I remember clearly we went for fabric hunt with my mom, because my mom is my mentor. So we went to buy fabrics, and when we came back to the hotel around 9 p.m., we were tired, definitely, and we didn't have so much time. So there was like there were so many markets that it was going around the clock. So you can actually wake up at 1 a.m. and you go to the market. So in essence of that, the environment is safe. There's light. The FX is not fluctuating the way it is right now at the moment, because the FX, with the way it happened just a while ago, it was a huge turmoil. But you know, we don't have a choice, so we're still in it. Expansion around Nigeria, around Africa, and even abroad. You know, I just want people to understand that the lace is not typical lace that you have to sew around buba with. You can actually pick a fabric, sew something English, and you wear it to work. Well, good things are not easy. I'll tell anybody that. There are times I want to give up. And, you know, and there are times that even my mom, that is my mentor, she wants to give up. And she'll tell me, if not because you are in this business, I would have stopped. And I'm like, if you're telling me this, what about me that I'm still young, you know, but we can't both give up? And she will not say, okay, if you want to give up, what do you want to do again? So, you know, everybody has to be, you have to have thick skin. You have to understand that nothing good comes easy. You have to be a prayer warrior, and everyone pursuing the career path has to realize that it's a lot of work. You have to be smart, hardworking. You have to, you know, just be yourself. Okay, we're in the heart of Lekki Phase 1, Jill Mall, Wale Ariyo off Admiralty Way. So please, you can stop by. 0811 555 8686. Sleep and play with my kids. Just, I love to shop. So that's where I unwind, basically, shopping.
ISI ATAGAMEN, CEO ISI's Beauty Lounge.
ISI's Beauty Lounge is a beauty brand that started a little over 2 years ago. What we had in mind is to create a beauty hub or a lounge where people can come, do their makeup, get their hair done, look good, get a dress. So it's a one-stop outfit, it's a one-stop lounge where you come, relax, get ready and go for your events, special occasions, and any program that you might have. The mission and the vision of first I'll give you the mission. The mission of ISI's Beauty Lounge is to change the face of beauty in the beauty industry. Our goal or our mission is to make our clients understand that you come here, we would enhance your natural beauty and we'll bring it to life. Our core value is generally having our clients, the most important thing for us is having our clients satisfied. Having them satisfied, but also in the most organic and most natural ways. The services we render is said hair treatments. For us, hair treatment is the most paramount because not every hair you see is healthy. Apart from treatment, we work on microlinks, so still styles that make you look natural. LA installation, silk presses, hair massages, and things like that, deep conditioning treatments. Those are the specialties that we have here. The beauty sector in Nigeria is growing. We still have a lot of work to do. Here in Nigeria, the beauty industry still needs to create labs where we can make products, test these products, see that they are, good for the skin and all of that. So those are the steps I believe we still need to take, and the, direction I feel we should go. My vision for the 2024 is not only about the salon. It's about taking, stylists and bringing them, giving them the attention they deserve. They need more recognition. So we are looking at having possibly a competition for hairstylists. We are looking at, different ideas and innovations that can put people in the front and also enhance the beauty industry and our products while we are at it. Okay, for us, I would say it's still the same thing. Power, power, power. Power is the most important thing. I believe that once we can solve that basic amenity, we'll solve the most of our problem in this country. The government also has to have, plans and proposals, documentations that support the beauty industry, the hairstylists, that protects them as well. We don't have beauty schools here. There needs to be such standard provided in universities or departments in universities where people can go and study hair and study it properly. So people can go and study makeup, about the content, about the ingredients and all of that, so that we can help our own economy grow. I would say that the success to running any business is one, commitment, consistency. You have to be consistent no matter what. I mean, it might be pulling you down, but you have to keep at it. And the third thing I would say is hone your skills, get better at it by the day. Even when things are not working out the way you want them to work, just work on yourself and get better, and then success is not far off. In the next 5 years, we're looking to possibly have maybe 20 to 50 staff capacity, depending on how many franchise stores we have, because we like to keep our staffs limited so that there's not too much crowd in the salon at a time. And the second thing is we plan, or we are working currently on creating products, products for hair strength, for hair growth, and for hair elasticity and fullness. Our job or our vision is just to keep growing and expanding and encouraging. You see, those things that the kids tell you they want to be when they are really young, the one that you ask when they are 2 or 3 years old, or I don't know, 5 or 7, and they are set in their ways, listen to them, because really that is where your mind is, that's where your soul is, and you find that no matter how far or wide you go in life, you find that at a certain age you start to crave that one thing you said you've always wanted. So my advice to the youth is this: if you've always dreamed of being anything, no matter what, find your way back, because one way or another your success is attached to it. We are here at 1626B Saka Jojo, off Idejo, off Victoria Island, off Adeola Odeku, Victoria Island, Lagos. And for our Instagram page is ISI Beauty Lounge. For our fashion page is ISI Atagamen. And we have TikTok, ISI Beauty Lounge. Our phone number is 090-3717-3880. Email address is isi.atagamen@gmail.com. I unwind just spending time with my kids, staying somewhere quiet, relaxing, watching movies together, and screaming and running all over the place.
We are ENTERO Homes Limited. We pride as the #1 real estate firm in Rivers State. With over 7,000 fully satisfied clients and counting, we are committed to making hundreds of thousands of Nigerians landowners across the country. This we do by providing our clients with choice properties at choice locations for affordable prices, while making the acquisition process stress-free. At ENTERO Homes Limited, you can kickstart your journey to owning a piece of property in any of our estates with as low as 100,000 naira. Yes, we have amazing and flexible payment options to suit your budget. Our properties are currently situated in Rupoko, Ipo, Abara, Igrutale, and a list of other fast developing areas in Rivers State. Our office is at number 20 Rumola Road, Luli Shopping Mall. At ENTERO Homes Limited, We sell value and peace of mind.
Prince Nelson Onyeneho, CEO LUJO Heights.
Basically, I've been into real estate for a while on personal capacity. I think I started real estate about 4 or 5 years ago. But LUJO Heights as a brand came on board about a year and almost 2 years ago. The primary aim of this is to provide affordable luxury housing for every Nigeria. The major drive of LUJO Heights is to provide housing, to provide basic shelter for every Nigerian, one where you could actually live in luxury without really having to break the bank. And we've been fulfilling that for a while. Beyond the fact that we have lands in prime locations and all, we're currently constructing 3 blocks of 4-story condominiums, apartments in Rumibeke. If you know Port Harcourt very well, Rumibeke is like the prime area. It's an area reserved for the elites and all. So when we complete, it's going to be a masterpiece, a type never seen before in Port Harcourt. Beyond that too, we're trying to develop one too in OGRA. If you know OGRA around Forces Avenue, that's like the prime of real estate in Port Harcourt, one of the most expensive, actually the most expensive place in Port Harcourt. We're currently acquiring 14 plots there, where we intend to construct blocks of terrace duplexes there. We actually intend doing smart homes there, and it's going to be an apartment for the what I call the 1% of the 1%. Of course, we're making an inroad into Abuja. We're trying to do a project in Guzape, and we're pushing for that. We've been pushing that for a while. For the past 3-4 months, I spent most of my time in Abuja trying to come up with that project and all. So hopefully by January, February, we'll kickstart that too. You know, land banking is something people actually neglect, but it's actually a way to hedge your funds against inflation and, of course, multiply finances and all. You know, there are things that actually appreciate lands. The best place to buy property, if you want to buy bulk property, is to look for prime locations that are budding, still developing. Buy a large tract of land there. Some persons actually want to buy, they will tell you buy and build and all, they want developed area. It's cool to buy there if you actually want to do build a house or anything. But if you're buying for investment purpose, the best thing to do is land banking, where you can actually buy a land. You know, land appreciates astronomically. It's actually, the growth is quite exponential. It's not arithmetic. If your land is selling for 500,000 naira in a bush, like they say, the moment a single grader or dozer passes around that neighborhood, just once, that land has 200,000 naira. If somebody packs block anywhere close to that land, the land has 1 million naira. I'm not joking with you. I'm not joking with you. That's 1 million naira. If mistakenly government put electric pole and it passes, even if they've not put wire, just the pole itself, land not at 3 million naira, sir. You understand? So the growth for such lands are actually quite exponential, and the idea behind this book is to bring this knowledge to the public. It's basically what, if you check most of the billionaires globally, this is what they do. They buy large tract of land, develop, and of course resell and all. So this book is just to do an expose on that investment package. The problem we have in real estate is multiple taxation, where the moment you acquire a property, documentation process is quite rigorous and most times strenuous. You could actually want to push your document through one office in the ministry, and your document will be delayed in an office just to get a signature. Your document might be delayed there for 6 months and all. More often than not, you will be required to pay exorbitant fees if you want your document to be processed expressly and all. So these things negatively impact our business. So I think what the government needs to do is to fully implement here Treasury Single Account. Then the documentation process should be speeded up a little bit. So in the next 5 years, we're looking at having presence in a minimum of 13 states in Nigeria. We're looking at moving into Canada, we're looking at moving into UK, the Dubai market, and of course the Chinese markets. We've already started preparing for this. Currently, we're actually sending some persons to go, sponsoring some persons to travel to Canada and China to go school. So the idea is that these guys will go there, do their masters and all, settle in those countries, and they will be the drivers of our project in those countries. We intend to have presence in all the major cities in the world, and of course Nigeria too. You know, most times the problem our youths have is that they come up with romantic ideas where you could actually just invest 100,000 or maybe 1 million or 2 million, and in the next 3-4 months you cash out, you blow. There's no shortcuts. Take the long route. You understand? When you build from scratch, like we did, there's something it does for you. you become street savvy. There's no aspect of your business you don't understand. You understand, and you can actually be very sure that your business will stand the test of time. There's no challenge that would hit you would not survive. But if you go through the shortcuts, you won't be prepared for the challenges ahead. And real estate is a very tough world. So there's no shortcut to wealth. Take the long route. Build your brand. Consistently build the brand, and consistency is key. Whatever you're doing, do it consistently. Even if it doesn't work out initially, we all had rough patches, you understand? Even if it doesn't work out at the beginning, be consistent at it. You would hit success. It's as simple as that. You could follow us at lujoheightshomes.com. Our website is at www.lujoheights.com. We're on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and the rest of them at Lujo Heights. You follow us up there, then you could actually call us on 070-6689-6087. You could call us and, of course, reach out to us. We'll be willing to answer you. For me, unwinding is when I go on site inspections, personal site inspections, sit on site, watch workers and gist with them. I feel relaxed then, basically. So for now, it's still work. We intend to do a whole lot of resting and vacations next year. But we're still working.
Ever Peaceful Shoes. The story of my business journey is so funny. So this because a lady in my compound, sometimes information is power. She told me that why not start buying fabric and sew shirts for men, that there's money in it. Behold, I did, and I went to shopping center. I bought fabric. I started sewing only shirts, and I met another lady in that tailor shop. Say, you only doing only shirts? Yes. Why not do up and down? That is where the blood money is. And I started. It was like a blood money. I will sew cloth material 3,000 naira, and I will sell it for 12,000. So people will be coming with driving cars to our compound in Calabar, to the extent that it even got to a stage. I met one man like that, engineer David. He told me that, Peace, can you make this dress? I say yes. If you make this dress, I'm going to give you 20,000. I say really? I say wow. I say so people have money. I changed my price from 12 to 20,000. And people are making it. In fact, prominent people. To the extent that in less than 8 months, I rented a house, I furnished it. Another 2 months, I bought a car of my dream, Toyota Camry then. In less than 10 months, I was made. The next thing is I just rented a shop. One shop is not up to a year. I expanded to the second shop. In not a year in that shop, I started traveling to China. So while in China, I met a friend there again. Say, how many times do you come to China from Calabar? I said 3 times. Say, we in Lagos, we travel China every month. So I say, what? Oh, really? And he's selling shoe. I mean, I have passion for shoe, but I don't know how to start. When I now came to Lagos, that's how I blow with the help of cargo company and shipping company. In less than 1 year, I rented a store. I thought it's a store. The store is as big as this parlor. Don't reach 2 more, 3 more. The store is filled with goods, no space again. I expanded to another store. The store is filled. This is 1 year again, another 1 year. I started to another store. The store is filled with goods. I said, wow. So that's how Ever Peaceful have come to. So while I come to Bode Thomas, people started coming in. Madam Eva, we have been looking for you. We have been this. Welcome back. Everything just changed. The story just changed. Everything just changed. So I just give God the glory that everything is now perfect and normal. I sell quality honey beauty shoes. There's a difference between fake and original. It's just like you that is driving a car of 6 plug and you're driving a car of 4 plug. You know that if you drive it, you know the difference. So the same thing with my shoe. When you wear it, the comfort, the fitting, the quality, nobody will tell you. Nobody will tell you that this is a quality shoe. And my shoe is the way we now kind of upgrade our designs in such a way that, because before honey beauty shoe is only for wedding, party, child education. But now honey beauty shoe, you can wear it to work, just like you can see it on my foot. I wear it to work. You can wear it to office. You can wear it for dinner. You can wear it for any occasions. It's not basically for wedding or party. So I maintain my good standard. And no matter how the situation of the country, of our currency, people are running away from the business. Me, I remain, because I want to just sell only honey beauty shoes. In the next 5 years, I don't see myself still importing. If our government can give us constant light in Nigeria, I'll be buying the raw material. and I'll have my factory in Nigeria and be producing my shoe. Career pursuit is for you to be passionate about whatever you want to do. There's something, career pursuit, sometimes our parents are the reason why our youth could not pursue their career. Let me tell you something. When a child is growing up, when a child started talking, from age 1 to 7, when a child is talking, listen to that child. Whatever I am today is what I said when I was within that age. Only that I did not pursue it well. I used to have that vision that I will fly at a certain age, and it was that age I travel abroad. I have that vision that I will finish my secondary at so age. It was that age I finished my. In fact, I finished a year before that age. They're just seeing that results, that score. That score. Go and read your book. Instead of to say me to read my career, read my business, read my destiny. So I could have been far bigger than this if they have supported me. I like to watch movie before, but now there's no time to do anything I like doing. So I don't even like to do. Now I'm working to meet people's demand. Even as I'm talking right now, a lot of work are waiting for me.
And there you have it on this week's episode. In case you missed it, you can join this conversation on our YouTube channel. From all of us at African Brands, we wish you a prosperous new year. I'm DELL and Oluwakinto. See you next week, same station, same time.